Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am planning for the week of September 14th through the 20th, 2020, and so to go along with my need to use the stickers I usually avoid, I'm using these green metallic stickers from the Homebody book, and mostly these green metallic leaves. There are a ton in here and I think they're beautiful. I've found a few other stickers that may or may not match that green, and I've pulled some washi out that I may or may not use as well. Hey, so I've taken my pages out of my discs and laid them flat, and I think I'm gonna start this week by putting some washi along the bottom. So let me show you, where'd my book go? So these are the stickers that I'm matching, which might be kind of hard to tell on video just because they're so shimmery shiny. And these two colors of washi both kind of go with them, so I gotta pick one. I'm not really sure which one I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna do the darker one just because I don't have a lot of the lighter one left, and because I think this one might, I think it might just, it matches a little bit better, and I'm really going for that color. So I chose this color. Number one, I've kind of, if you've been watching my channel for any time at all, you know I've been kind of going with stickers that I don't usually use. And these are ones that I don't usually use. And then also because I was sitting outside today on my back porch and the leaves were falling. Like, you know, like snowing kind of style, but it was leaves. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's time. Like, this is happening now. It's the season. And so it kind of just struck me that, you know, I've kind of been in denial that summer is coming to an end, which is weird because I actually really like fall. So it's not like I'm fighting it or anything. But that's not as far over as I wanted it. But I don't know, it just struck me that it was, you know how sometimes when time flies, you know, that kind of thing. Like, oh wow, it really is that far into the year. And we really are getting to fall now. So I wanted to do something that celebrated the last few days of green leaves. Because, well, I love fall, and fall is my favorite. And yes, that's typical, but it has been forever. I also, my favorite colors, one of my favorite colors is green, you know, leaf green, Kelly green, so I'm just going with it. I left that open because there's a quote on it, and I might as well. Now that I left it open, I hate how that looks. So I'm peeling that up. Yep, not gonna keep that. All right, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not happy with how that looks either. It just, I like my washi to fill that space and it doesn't. I'm gonna end up wasting all this, using all this, but I'm gonna go back and double it up just so it covers that whole bottom bit because I don't like how this looks. There you go, trial and error, gotta make it work, right? All right, that's a little better. Just looks more purposeful now, even though I have a little mess up right there. And just as I hit record for that, my husband walked in, so sorry if that was a little weird cut there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do next is go through and put in my functionals for all my activities that I have to do, which is a bunch of boxes, and then get to playing with these leaves and see how that goes. I'm kind of excited to stick in those leaves everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna get some functionals going. All right, so those are my basic activities. There are a few more, and we'll get to talk about those in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and put my icon stickers on now. I have a whole bunch of icon stickers in this little simple binder. Some of them are ones that I made, like these here, and some of them are ones that I've purchased on like Etsy and things like that, places like that. And so I have, this one is just little dance shoes that I put on the boxes for my daughter's dance practices. The reason I like icons is, number one, I just think visually it's more interesting. But number two, these are the activities that we have week after week after week. I know where they are and all that kind of stuff. Really, it's the time that I have to remind myself of. And so I don't have to write in violin lesson at such and such a time. I can just put this little picture, it's a violin lesson, and then I can just write the time in. Because the times are really just the parts that I fudge when it comes to real life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a little easier now that my son is in college. I don't have to do as much of his stuff as I did before. But, so now it's just my daughter that I'm kind of in charge of, if you will. But still, it's just good of me too. It's a good way for me to keep track of everything. And it's just a little bit more, slightly more interesting visually when I use these little icon stickers. So those were cross-country practices and dance practices. Meetings, there's a meeting here on Thursday. A public meeting that our union is a part of. And then this, my husband has a meeting for church here. I think those are the only meetings this week, but I can always come back if that's wrong. And then I don't know, I've just purchased lots of trash can stickers from different places. Kind of an odd thing to collect, but I like trash can stickers apparently. I think I'm just gonna go with the gray one this week. This is from Ashley Ann. I can never read that. I think it says L-A-Z, but I'm not really sure. I love when people do lettering, but sometimes when it's that calligraphy lettering, it's ever so slightly difficult to read. I have been using Pumpkin Paper Co. Syringe stickers for shot night, but I ran out and she's not making that sticker anymore. So this is just a Google image search of a little shot. I don't like it nearly as much as hers. Hers was more cartoony looking, and this is a little more realistic, which is actually kind of gross. I already cut these out. So these are just, I didn't do icons, I did stickers with the icons. I'm probably going to change that soon so that, I'm kind of doing everything similarly. But this is just for game night, and we do play a certain game every night, or every time we play. It's Dungeons and Dragons, and this is just the little Dungeons and Dragons icon. Now, I'm gonna put 3 of these down. I don't play 3 a week. I'm only involved in this one. But my husband plays with some of his high school friends. I'll put this up here on Saturday nights. So this is just me, my husband and I and some teacher friends. And he plays with his high school friends on that night. And then this one is actually a family group, like my kids and their cousins. So yeah, that's been our quarantine excitement. It's been adding game nights in. Red for Ed is on Wednesdays, and I actually wanted that kind of at the top, so I'm going to scoot this sticker down. I want it at the top because I plan mostly chronologically. I don't assign my boxes to be morning, afternoon, and night, but I do like my activities to be mostly in order of when they happen, and Red for Ed dictates what I'm going to get dressed in the morning, so it needs to be there in the morning. Does that make sense? jeans day. We always have a jeans day on Friday, so that's getting dressed in the morning, so that's gonna go right there. We have an extra jeans day on Monday. We do these periodically. I think it's actually quite beautiful. We'll do a paid jeans day periodically when somebody on staff or even a family member of somebody that I teach at a school, when somebody's in need of something and need funds, and so we do paid jeans day. The staff can wear jeans for a donation, and we give all that money to whoever's in need. So one of our TAs is going through some health issues, and we're having a jeans day to help her husband with travel expenses going back and forth from home to where the hospital she's in, which is about an hour and a half away. So it's a nice thing. It's kind of beautiful, actually, I think. So I have these Zoom stickers left over from, well, not left over. I started making them in the summer, or no, sorry, in March when we went to virtual school. And then, yeah, so that's what they're from. But I also use them, our game night is virtual, so we do that with it, and her violin lesson is still virtual, so that's Zoom. Although sometimes, instead of Zoom, we use Google Meet, and I like to be able to keep that straight. So I have some Google Meet stickers I made. So this one is not Zoom, we use Google Meet. I guess in a way that's sort of the place that it takes place, right? I made some appointment stickers. Nice and simple, first one I've ever used. And this green box here was for an appointment. So I don't want to cover too much of the green, but oh well. So that's an appointment there. I'm going to come back to habit trackers after I decorate, because I'll just plug that in somewhere in the sidebar where it fits. That's just for my steps. I bought these thinking I would keep track of dog baths and flea shots and all that, but I don't. And I've made these because, as you saw, I'm running out of black stickers in my triple layer book of colorful boxes. So I've made myself some. So that is my set of icons. I don't know when we're doing grocery pickup yet, so I'll add that in later in the week. That's my icons, and that's kind of the bread and butter of what I do. That's, to me, that's the most important part of planning. And we do have something a little fun planned for Monday night, so I'm going to use one of these stickers. Again, this is from Home Buddy, and it's that same iridescent green that kind of inspired all this. So I'm going to put this here because that's kind of, we are taking an online class, and it's not even taking, it's a public access class through where my son goes to school, and it's a cooking and science class, and we're actually really excited about it. So that's Monday night. So it actually started last week, but we didn't know about it, so we're doing it this week, and I'm so pumped about it. Like, it's gonna be kind of fun. So now I'm glancing at my Google Calendar to see if I forgot anything else, and I did. Forgot Saturday is a cross-country meet for my daughter. These stickers are yet to come, just wait. But I did make this sticker a long time ago, this template for this sticker for cross-country meets. I can put in the place that the meet is at, the time the bus leaves, and the time the bus is expected home. So that's what the 3 boxes are. And these are just text boxes. They're nothing fancy. Let me see if there's anything else fancy going on. This is church and stuff here, so that's good there. Cross-country meet. I don't know why I'm reading my calendar backwards, but I am. Friday, Thursday. Okay. Oh, I do have a doctor's appointment on Thursday I forgot about. Need to get that on there, don't I? All right, let me get another green colorful box. Use this size here. Totally forgot I had that. See, that's why we have planners, right? That's why. It's kind of a yearly pickup, so that, or checkup, so that's why I forgot. You know, it's not one of those things you keep center in your mind because you don't do it all that often. It's once a year. I will put that in there. All right. let's see, that's Thursday. Oh no, that's my daughter's doctor's appointment. Okay, I read that wrong. It's still an appointment though. Calc night, cross country practice, and a professional growth. I could probably call that a meeting too. We are staying after school for some training. Where do those meeting stickers go? So that's Wednesday is a professional growth training session. I'm gonna put that one kind of more inside the box. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. Where am I at now? Wednesday. Tuesday. Oh, there are 2 more things I have to put on Tuesday. So we have a meeting at school again. Black stickers. Why do I use black stickers? I use black stickers because I think every spread needs some black in it to ground it. If I just use a color, it's rather visually boring to me. So I always use some black stickers. So that's a meeting. I'm gonna get my meeting sticker out again. Okay, there's that. And then also on Tuesday, there's a rather big function happening. Stickers after school. I'm gonna mark it with this, another one of those shiny ones, which would make it seem like a good thing, but it's actually not a great meeting. It's a friend of mine is actually having to go for a deposition. She's being called for a deposition in a court case, and I want to remember to support her that day because she's going to need it. It's going to be a rough day for her. I don't like how that's touching the top. I like some white space in between my boxes when I can, just for a somewhat of a border. And I know it's right, you know, this is in the after school times, but I don't have anything I need to put for the morning, so that's why it's still chronological for me. I don't put my work stuff in this planner. I have a lesson plan book for that. So that's Tuesday, meeting, deposition. What else am I looking at? My husband's haircut, dance practice. And then Monday is Jean's Day, cross country practice, church planning, class, science and cooking, and there we go, shot and trash night. Okay, so that is it for my icons. And like I said, that might take a while, but to me, that's the most important part. That's the bread and butter. And what I get to do next is just for fun. Boxes. No, I'm not. I need to put in to-do lists first because to-do lists are important. Be right back. Gotta find some to-do lists. I don't know why I'm shying away from these. I think, oddly enough, they feel dated to me, which is weird because how can a checklist feel dated? Maybe it's just because I've owned these stickers for a long time or something. So, I don't know. It's weird that I'm calling stickers, scissors, dated. I'm going to cut this shorter for 2 reasons. One, if I put it here, I don't really have room for a header. I guess I kind of do. But 2, I don't like to bury myself in to-do lists. I've said this before, I will definitely do more than 4 things on Tuesday. But as far as, you know, a to-do list, I think limiting myself to things, that extra things, I think is okay. I think it's healthy too. So, yeah, this is a little lighter of a color than I wanted. I would like something a little more green and less blue, but I think it'll work. I'll put this one here. Don't ask me why I put it slightly away from the edge. I just do. It's something I've always done. This is from the productivity book, and this color is pretty close. So I'm going to use a few of these little checks and just put them here on Wednesday. Don't need a lot again. How am I going to fit that? Because that ballerina shoe kind of comes and gets in the way a little bit, doesn't it? Sorry if my hand's in the way. I should probably use tweezers when I make these videos. And I've got a few more of those too if I decide to take that route on another day. Let's see, you know you're going to use a checklist on Saturday because Saturday is a day to get stuff done. And I can even put 5 on a Saturday because, you know, there's going to be more time on Saturday, right? So put that. And I think I'm going to use just a few more of these things on Friday. I'm going to put 1 or 2 on Monday. That's what I'm going to do. So I want to get something. Let's try tweezers and see how that feels. I just feel bad that my hand is like covering stuff up. So I'll put 2 on Friday. This is Monday. Goodness. Think, Erica, think. 2 on Monday. Got 1 little check left, but I hate leaving just 1 of something in a book, but that is what it's going to be. And I'm not going to give myself something on Friday. I'm going to let Friday be Friday. Because this last week, like this week, Friday was, whew, exhausting. All right, now I can do some washi. Nope, now I want to put some headers on those to-do lists. And I know there were some of those shiny green ones in here. So these here say notes. Does that count as to-do? I think it does. And it's that shiny green that I want. I don't know why they made them circles, because if they're clear stickers, you can't even see the circle. But whatever. Whatever. I didn't use the tweezers, did I? Come on, Erica. I wonder if this is going to fit in here. There's a bug. Does that fit? Maybe I should lower myself to 4 things to do so that I can fit that. Because again, I can, and it's healthy. And if I need more, you know, to get more things done, this is not saying I can't do more things. It's just not purposefully overwhelming myself. All right, now I'm going to start playing with some washi and some leaves. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with the guy right here. I'm going to cut him off just a little bit. Let's see. I think I need to use my tweezers. Ooh, that stuck fast. I'm going to stick him so it looks like he's kind of behind, oh my word, behind that box. And I'm just going to kind of do that all over the page, all over the place. Just a bunch of green stickers behind, you know, looking like they're peeking out from behind different boxes. Yeah, all over the place. All right, that is a lot of shimmery green, and I still have a ton of stickers left. So, yeah. Now, I want to find something for this and something for this. So I'm going to leaf through my sticker books and see what I can find. Let's see. In the Paige Evans book, I've got this, but it's got that copper in it. I don't know that I want it. The blue around the edge is nice, but I don't know if it goes. So I could just cut it. But then again, it still has the copper. But you know what? It's shimmery shiny. So I think I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to do this. Do I want to leave it with the blue and the little speech bubble? Or do I just want to cut that off and just let it be the quote? I think that's what I'm going to do. Get these goobers off my scissors. I may regret this, but you You never know till you try, right? I love this sticker book. It's not Happy Planner, but you know, good stickers are good stickers no matter who makes them, right? Okay, I believe in the good things coming, which is a good thing to remember right now when it's been a pretty tough year. There are all these memes out about how, you know, what else could go wrong in 2020. You know, I'm sure lots could, but it's been bad enough. I did find these meeting stickers that I might use instead of my meeting stickers because they're the right green. So I think I'm going to peel at least one off and give it a try and see if I like it. I think I do. Oh, my computer's making a noise. I think I'll like it even better if I cut it and then overlap it the same way I had the black one. There are some people who will cut and they will just leave those goopers on their scissors forever, and that just like drives me crazy. I can't do it. Yeah, I like that. I love black, I told you that, but I like this too. This is a nice look. So I'm going to do that for these other meetings. Alright, so that was that, and that was good. And then there was that wow sticker that kind of matched this one. Kind of like that. Really doesn't mean much, but it's cute. I don't think a lot's going to be happening Friday, so I could stick it in there. Could stick it down here. I'm going to see what else there is for covering this. Filling a little spot down here, possibly right here, and keeping that in mind. So let me see what else I can dig up. All right, got this circle here. A breath of fresh air is a wonderful thing to take in, and even more wonderful to be. That's hilarious right now because, you know, masks and fresh air and all that kind of stuff. I don't care which side of the mask debate you're on. That's kind of funny. Just, you know, because there's so many people who are like, ah, fresh air. Even if you're like totally, like I said, either side I think thinks that. So let's see. It'll fit here. It'll cover that leaf. It's just a little big, isn't it? It's a little bit big. Now, how can I make this work? I know what I can do to make this work. Okay, I think I like it. That didn't solve my problem down here though, did it? Oh, what else have I got? What else have I got? I've got this thing that says Fun Day. So I've got, oh wow, I've got Fun Day. Is there anything else I've got pulled that I liked? I've got Stay Positive. I've got a little circles. Circle, circle, circle. This is even circle, sorta. Lots of circles. But nothing that'll cover this. Maybe I don't cover that this week. I mean, there's nothing saying I have to, right? I've also got this, which kind of matches. Rise above the storm and you'll find the sunshine. Little by little. This is the stickers book, whatever that means. What if I do this and then one of those circles? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to cover up a little bit of that notes thing. Stick this right here. I act like that was some grand, amazing idea, and I've been doing it for the last several weeks, so nothing amazing. I think I'm going to use Stay Positive there. Does that work? You can't see it's a circle. You can, sort of. It's a subtle circle. A subtle circle. Okay. I think I'm going to try to squeeze Oh Wow in over here. I think. Yeah, think I'm going to take off. I put 2 sets of stickers on this, coming out of this to-do list. So I'm going to peel one of them up. And I'm going to put, oh wow, right there. I now slightly regret taking the speech bubble off that other sticker, but not completely. It'll be all right. Is there another speech bubble I could stick over it? That'd be great. That one, if I could just cut out the speech bubbles the right color, like just the frame, but it's too big. I'm just gonna let it be. It is what it is, right? I kind of want something for down here. Maybe I'll just put a pile of leaves. I've got a bunch of these left. I'm gonna see what that would look like. I don't know, it may not be my favorite design element ever, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna try it. So if you're wondering what I'm doing here, this is just wax paper. And it's just a nice idea, nice way to like try out an idea, but not actually put the stickers down. That way if you don't like what you've done, you're not accidentally pulling up the paper or anything like that. And the wax paper honestly takes a little sticky off the stickers in case you do need to move them around some. I don't care if these peek over into Monday just a little bit. I don't want them to peek over onto the washi tape because things don't stick on glitter washi tape too well. I don't know if you've ever tried that, but they don't. I think I need one more in this little gap right here. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this one in this area yet. All right, that's weird and messy looking, but my goal was to use these stickers, and I have used these stickers. So for now, I'm gonna go for it. And if I hate it later in the week, I can always pull it up, or probably I won't. Probably I'll just be like, yep, that's what it is. So I still have a few of these left, but not a ton. That, I believe, is my spread. I never did use the washi, did I? Do I care? No, I think I've got plenty on here. I mean, could I add a little bit every once in a while? I can. Where's my X-Acto knife? I lost my X-Acto knife. Oh, there it is. It's under my sticker books. I'm just seeing if this is worth it. I'm just kind of laying it down to... I feel like I don't need to add this, although the little bit of geometric is nice with all the frilly flag. What do you call those? Leaves. Flags. But I don't think it really adds that much to the spread, do you? I wish you could really answer me and tell me, yes, do it. No, don't. I think I'm going to go with no, don't, even though I think it could go either way. All right, I'm going to call this my spread for now. We'll see if I come back. But for now, this is my spread. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. I hope you stay safe. Hope you stay healthy, and happy planning. Bye-bye.